one word. Bonjour. Maybe just a few words in English, and please apologies for the French-speaking press, on the very important session that we are about to have on North Korea. This session is indeed very important after the latest missile launched by North Korea on Tuesday. And I want to start by thanking the presidency, the United States and Japan for having convened this timely meeting. I hope we can come up with a strong message from the Council, strong in terms of unity and strong in terms of its content, not only to condemn this launch, which is an unacceptable breach of the non-proliferation regime, but also on the way forward. And in this respect, with respect to France, we favor a new Security Council resolution to clearly support tightening and strengthening sanctions against the North Korean regime based on new operational measures. We consider that there is no time to waste, and France will play its whole part in this needed effort. That's what I wanted to tell you.
What should be in this new resolution? Just tightening of sanctions or tougher sanctions, an oil embargo? What do you think?
Again, I mentioned the two key words, tightening and strengthening sanctions. I think good work has already been done in this direction, and now we need to move ahead faced with the regime as it is.
Do you have the text, Mr. Ambassador? Have you prepared some elements to such?
There is good work in the pipeline, so we think it's doable, and we think based on the two legs, so to speak, the unity of the Security Council that is needed, but also the firmness of the Security Council, faced with such an unacceptable breach to international peace and security, to the non-proliferation regime, there is no choice but to be more united and more firm. And that's, in our views, what should be reflected in the Security Council resolution that we...
There is it looks like a déjà vu with North Korea. There is something that is repeating itself, or we think that now today is a different than before?
That's a good question. I believe the last launch is in itself a new element in terms of quality. It's a new element, a new threshold that is crossed. And for that reason, we think that even more than before, we need the unity of the Security Council, the firmness of the Security Council, in terms of threat to international peace and security. If there would be a scale, we're at 5 here, or at 10, if it's 10 thing. So it's really serious, and that's why France will work with its colleagues at the Security Council in the direction I just mentioned.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Merci.